It was 1967, deep in a place the Marines called Elephant Valley, a stretch of wild jungle outside Da Nang. The name sounded calm, almost peaceful. But to the young men who marched through its tall grass and shadowed hills, it was anything but. The morning sun had barely cut through the mist when the roar of engines echoed across the valley. Amphibious tractors, massive steel beasts, carried dozens of Marines, their helmets glinting in the light. One by one, the men climbed down into the waist-high grass, their rifles pressed tight to their chests. Every step forward was heavy, not from the weight of their packs, but from the weight of uncertainty. They knew the enemy was out there, Viet Cong, North Vietnamese hidden in tunnels, watching from the ridgelines, waiting for the perfect moment. In Elephant Valley, silence was never your friend. Silence meant danger. A sergeant barely older than 23 whispered to his men, "Spread out. Keep moving. Don't bunch up." His voice was steady, but his eyes told another story. He'd seen friends fall before, and he carried their memory with every order he gave. For some of these Marines, it was their first operation in the bush. Their boots were still stiff, their minds still clinging to thoughts of home, sweethearts, baseball games, little brothers playing in the yard. For others, veterans of Hue and Chulai, this was just another day in a war that seemed to stretch forever. The valley swallowed them whole. Green hills on every side, bamboo and brush so thick you could vanish a few feet away. From the ridges, the Marines looked like ants, tiny figures moving against an endless backdrop of jungle, yet each one carried the full weight of America's promise. No man left behind. We stand together. Behind them, the rumble of steel tracks kept rolling, those armored vehicles carrying more men, more supplies. But the Marines on the ground, those who walked the valley floor, knew that when the shooting started, it would be up to them. Their rifles, their training, and above all, the brother standing next to them. In Elephant Valley, 1967, courage wasn't about charging forward with no fear. It was about walking forward despite the fear, knowing that your life could end in an instant, yet still putting one foot in front of the other. And that's what makes this moment unforgettable. A line of young Americans, marching into the unknown, holding on to nothing but duty, hope, and each other.